silent walking. There's a few different ways of doing it. Here's one. Just like a bed of nails when you lay on a bed of nails. The reason it doesn't hurt is because everything's spread out evenly, right? So when you're walking, one way to do it is to make sure that the entire bottom of their foot presses down on the floor at the exact same time. So just before you step, you want to make sure it's perfectly flat. Even some people will do this. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure it's perfectly flat when you step. So it absorbs all the weight and it prevents creaking and stuff in the floor. So you like that. Now the other way to do it is to roll from the outside of the heel towards the front. So you're going to do it like this. Start with your heel and then roll it down the side and then in towards the big toe. But you do it lightly. You don't put all your weight back here because then it'll creak. It would. So you do it very lightly before you sit down. Now, having said that, in your hallway at home, how do you go through someone's hallway? This is a little wide, but most hallways in your house are wood. And they creak. But they creak in the middle. Because that's where everyone walks most. So when you're sneaking through someone's house, you stick against the wall. Because the floorboards on the side of the hallway do not creak as much as the center. So you always stay off the center. And it doesn't hardly creaks at all. Because everyone's like, right there. So the same thing for stairs. The stairs creak most in the center. So if you're using stairs, you'd either go like this when you're going up the stairs, or depending on how narrow it is, the super tightest, the same in the hallway, right super tight against the wall is the least noisy. So and of course you can't just go like this, right tight, like that, or you'd fall over. So you reach across, like this, basically. That's a little bit wide, but it's more narrow. Just don't do this. Yeah. Now, the second way to do it is a crab walk. Now, there's a couple different ways of doing this. You step like this, and like this. And now you're going to do like, you go like that upstairs. You know what I mean? I'll do it here too. That way, you can get very tight on both sides without hitting the creek, which is in the middle from traffic. And then you have the reverse crab, which I don't like too much, but I've seen people do it. So you're like this.
What's the point from
I don't know. Why would anyone use that? But this is how it's done.
It's more fun. Going backwards.
I've seen it done, and when they do it right, it looks cool, but it's hard to pull off. The front one is much more practical. So you know. Especially wider ones where you can't reach across and do this. Otherwise you get
How are you?
Yeah.
When you're going this way, you have to go.
You can do yoko aruki and like cross step. You can do it that way too if you want.
I was like, if you're going like this.
Yeah, you could. Or like the yoko aruki, like this, and like cross step as you go. And just in the hallway. And the crab walk. Yeah, pretty much. Just don't hit the fire pole as you go. The crab walk, yeah. It's basically how Spider-Man crawls up the side of a building, you know, like staggered. You'll see the reverse ones I think is strangely awkward, but maybe if the stairs were narrower, it might feel better.
Yeah, if it's narrow.
Yeah, narrow. The wider ones, I wouldn't go with this one.
Ugh. Yeah.
And of course, these are cement stairs to begin with, so you wouldn't have to worry about it anyways. Try doing it forward, though, up these stairs. And be, no, you go, when your right foot goes, your left hand goes.
Well, I can't.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it wrong?
Yeah, when your right foot steps, your left hand goes next. It's corners, diagonals.
If you haven't used OneDrive, I suggest you give it a try. For $99 a year, you can get the premium OneDrive, which gives you Office 365 Home with 5 terabytes of space, productivity tools, super sharing, Office for PC and Mac, all new versions of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Outlook, and more for only $99 a year, and you can try it for free, or you can buy it for $10 a month. You can also get the premium OneDrive for $69 a year. Office 365 Personal, 1 terabyte, productivity tools, super sharing, Office for PC and Mac, all new versions of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Outlook, and more for only $7 a month, or the $69 a year. You can go with your basic, which is OneDrive 50 gigabytes of limited features and limited storage, and you can buy for $2.99 a month. If you want, you can do what I do also, which if you look on my screenshot here, I have bought a Seagate hard drive. You get 5 gigabytes free when you sign up without paying anything. So it's completely free. If you get a Seagate hard drive, they have offers in the box. So you get for 2 years 100 gigabytes for free with OneDrive. And if you look on my screenshot here of my account, you can see that it actually says 200. That's because the one I bought, it was something wrong with it, defective, but Seagate's usually a pretty good brand. You don't normally have problems with it like that. So I returned it, and then when I got my second one, it gave me another 100 gigabytes for 2 years. So with the 5 that I got for free and the 200 gigabytes I got from each of the hard drives for 2 years, you end up getting 205 gigabytes for 2 years. Now, if you have a Seagate drive, or if you want to buy a Seagate drive, you're going to get just 100 gigabytes. You shouldn't expect to get 200 gigabytes, but still, it's completely free for 2 years. And I recommend OneDrive. I've tried some of the other ones like Dropbox and some of the other good ones out there. But so far, I'm quite happy with OneDrive, and it works really good. So I suggest you try it for you. If you want to try it, click on the link in this video, type in the link, or I will also put it in the description below. OneDrive.
Can't wait for the next video? Don't want commercials? Buy the course now for $20 Canadian per rank, including book. Get your training and rank in ninjutsu from home. Not just graded material, but everything that is taught at the rank as if you were there. Get connected at bujin6.wix.com/ninjutsu.